because I don't really know exactly. Yeah. 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 No. Yeah. And what we'll just need to try to find out is probably afterwards, after Monday, retrospectively what paperwork needs to be done. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I would say that. What I would say, because I don't think he's going to be the only one. So, we must have spare nanny. This is, if it was in my power, this is what I would do, is that I would allocate, so the teacher brings their kids to work, they go off and do their online teaching, they give their kids to a nanny who basically looks after them until lunchtime, gives them back to their parents, then the nanny takes them back out at the end of lunchtime, looks after them to the end of the day. And that way we provide... Sorry? He's got 2 children. One goes to our school, one doesn't. Yeah, he's not yet. The other one's not yet grade 1 age. And because he gets... he doesn't get free place, he gets 50... Yeah, so... Yeah. 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 Because what I have read online this morning is that some of the provinces that originally said stay off this week are now saying that they can go back on Monday. But that's not Ho Chi Minh, that's some of the more outlying. I think with Ho Chi Minh, because there have been so many people travelling out of the city, that they will want... I still think they will want another week on top of the week they've already done, just to be absolutely crystal clear. And I think the problem is going to be that if they say a lot of the kids that they would hope to come back won't be coming back because they can't come back until the school's open, because the provision for them is back in the hometown. So rather than coming back, say, this weekend to Ho Chi Minh, it might be that mum and dad come back to go to work on Monday, but the kid will probably still stay in the hometown where the grandparents will continue looking after them. So that could be a bit of a spanner in the works, in the sense that you're not getting a full fortnight of everybody back in place to see if there is anything hanging around or not. I can't see a way around that, because if you've got no provision in Ho Chi Minh to look after your kids, but you have back in your hometown, you're going to keep them there. So, yeah, I think that it's as much as going to be about how employers can manage the. Yeah. Yeah, because it must be happening at other campuses. I can't believe every I know, yeah, and that's sort of okay, but I think Matt found that there was a bit of resistance that he was encountering. I don't know if it's because he's a white person, didn't speak the language or whatever, but even just being able to get him to use a computer, somebody was, putting an obstacle in the way, being difficult, rather than being helpful. I just think if we could try to be as accommodating as possible, as helpful as possible, so that we don't lose goodwill. And if somebody says, stop this thing, I'm just going to go sick because I can't, I can't, it's just too much hassle, yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, okay, and then I'll liaise with David, but basically it's stay at home this week, definitely, until we, but, you know, bear with us if we're going to plague you for filling in forms or asking for forms, because I know, he's aware of that as well, and he'll provide whatever he can to do it. It's just that they'll ask for a form that he hasn't got or he didn't get at the time or whatever, you know, so